Hi guys, I just want to show you how to do a fundraiser for the retreat. And I'm starting out here on my Facebook page. I'm going to go over here on this side of the screen on the left here. It might just show up for you, but I've got to click See More and then scroll down and we see Fundraisers. When that comes up, you select between nonprofit or you could do a fundraiser that's for yourself. And you would do one for yourself if you're trying to raise money for your own attendance in the retreat, and we have a separate video about that. But if you want to just raise money for the retreat, this is the best way to do that. So what we'll do is select nonprofit, and we're going to search for the nonprofit. Now we're Lutheran Recovery Ministries, and we're closely associated with Crosswalk Lutheran Ministries, which is a church here in Levine, Arizona. And so they're actually the people who are going to receive the funding. We're partially a ministry from that church, and they carry our 501c3 status, so they can accept our donation. So I'm going to put in Crosswalk, one word, and Lutheran, and we get Crosswalk Lutheran Ministries here in Levine. When I click on that, then it asks me who I'm raising money for, how much I want to raise, and I believe, no, I have to stay like that. I'm going to say $1,175, and I'm going to move my face here. Down at the bottom it says next. I'm going to click next, and it asks for the title of it. I'm going to change that to fundraiser for Lutheran, oops, I want to take the caps lock off, Lutheran Recovery Ministries, because that's the name of the ministry that's putting together the retreat. So down here, I'm going to take out this explanation and add in my own. So let me just kind of click through what I've got here so you can see the logic behind it. So I put just some basic facts about the issue that we're dealing with. Alcohol-related deaths reached a 35-year high in 2015, and it gives the number of people who died, and it has some other facts about it. And it says 5.9% of Americans have an alcohol use disorder. I'm going to take that one out because I don't need it, but I think it's good to start with a nice, clear reason why you're doing this and a statistic. From there, I'm going to go to my appeal, and I'm going to say, recovery is a lifelong process. Social isolation and life stressors are major relapse risk factors. And I'm just going to take that out. And continue to scroll down here. Lutheran Recovery Ministries and Resilient Recovery are holding a spiritual retreat for me and 50 of my soon-to-be best friends. And then there's a significant space there, so I'm going to get rid of that. So your donation of any size will help me connect with and support and learn from others with similar issues. Because I'm actually asking for money for the recording and the distribution of our breakout groups, I'm going to change this a bit. Your donation of any size will help us record our informational breakout sessions and distribute them to individuals, Recovery Ministries, pastors, and churches. Okay? Together, we will keep strengthening communities. I'm going to say sharing the gospel with those who are in recovery. And then I'm going to click next, and we want to pick a different cover photo than what's here. Click on edit and upload new photo. And for me, on my desktop, got the retreat. Post related images. I still really like this one. But you may have a photo of yourself, you may have a photo of the retreat grounds. Different kind of photos can work in different kinds of ways. And then I hit create. And it thinks about it for a minute. And from there, I can scroll down, I can do get started. And I can invite my friends. So in order to do that, I would need to click on each one of these, make a decision about each one. I'll just start with a few here so you can get the main idea. It's kind of hidden over here, but there should be somewhere over here a box that lets us know. There we go. Little box lets us know where we're at, etc., etc. So from there, just click done for now. And I'm going to I created this fundraiser because of the huge impact I saw at last year's fundraiser. This February 2023, we are expecting an even bigger turnout and more lives that will be positively impacted. Of course, I can't spell. So fix that. And then we post it. And I'm going to go ahead and donate myself to get things rolling. And send that out there. One-time donation, $15. Sounds good. And I'll do the donate. Sorry, I'm looking at two different screens here, so sometimes I pop out of the window. I can invite friends, I can share, or I can just be done. I would suggest sharing it on your page. Yeah, share it on my timeline. And then done. I would go back at, for me, I'm going to go back and invite more people. You click on invite and it comes up and you can invite more people. That personal invite really helps. And then what I like to do is every time someone donates, I thank them. And pretty often I come back with items of interest that relate to this. So I'll update it and give a resource on like a screening, an online screening tool for substance abuse problems. There's an online tool that helps you figure out where you can dispose of medications so that you're not having a house that's unsafe or leading to a situation where a teenager could get a hold of them. So I'll update it with those kind of things so that it's part public service announcement and post and part fundraiser, and then hopefully people will feel positively towards what I'm doing here because I'm also offering some information and resources along the way. Last time I did this, I did it for the food at the retreat. I planned on collecting about $1,000, and I collected that in 5 days. So I don't have the same expectation this time, and I don't think those results are typical. But I do think that if you thank each person and you update your post a lot with updates and resources and facts that people find important, you're more likely to get some contributions. So that's it. I'm going to go ahead and click done for now. And good luck with your fundraiser. We definitely appreciate all of your help. Thanks.